What's up, everybody? You know
Let's
what I mean?
get it.
We back again, once again. You know, already know episode 26.
2-6.
26.
Ooh.
Man, we keeping it pushing.
I'm telling you.
I love that. But you already know you got your boy Stu.
Your boy Blizz, a.k.a. UGLY.
Fredro Silly, the silliest.
And man, y'all probably wondering why we usually always coordinated up this month.
Right.
Real talk. We
usually
usually always
coordinate.
coordinate.
Right, gotta coordinate.
But this episode gonna be based on, you know, like a throwback episode. You know what I mean? We going back to throwback episodes.
As y'all can see, we back where it originated, back where it started.
You know, you already know.
Garden of
But you know what I mean? So basically what I mean is each one of us picked a shirt from a throwback episode that we going to pick a question from the episode also. You know what I mean? And just, you know what I mean? It get us to go rewatch those, you know, old episodes and, you know what I mean, refresh our memory on some of those things. It's definitely, we had some we got, for sure, some classics.
Yeah. Classic moments for real, for real. You ain't lying about that. Facts, big facts. So what, we gonna kick it off with you, right, Stu?
Yeah, for sure. We can do that.
Yeah,
We can do that.
Let's get it.
But I'm representing, you see the black and gold, you know what I mean? I'm representing episode 4. Episode, you know, we'll say it right, 4. But y'all know what I mean, episode 4.
That was
You know
the
what I mean?
New Year's
It's,
episode, right?
the New Year's episode.
New Year's episode. That was
And
definitely one of my favorite episodes.
I picked that because, like I said, it definitely was one of my favorites too. It's we discussed some good topics on that. You know what I mean? And the one question that I pulled from that episode was, how could you say you love your family when you go out and you risk your life, you put your life on the line every day, which you basically going out every day and you can't. It's 9 times out of 10. Well, not even that. I say it's a 50-50 chance of you not coming home tonight. The next, you know what I mean? So why? How could you say you love your family if you're putting yourself in that predicament every day, especially when you don't have to?
Now, when you say that, just so the people watching, you're speaking about drug dealers.
Right, street life.
Okay,
you know,
yeah.
people that's
I'm
doing
a street
things that
nigga, boy.
not even just drug dealers. Drug dealers is the main one, but you know what I mean. Just people just going out and putting their life on the line every day, risking their life, their freedom, every day, and whatever you doing. If it's a 50-50 chance you might not make it home, how could you say you love your family? You doing it for them. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? Because me personally, I don't think that you basically contradicting yourself to me. You know what I mean? That's just like if I go out every day. I've been doing this. I didn't, you know, selling. I'm gonna just say selling drugs. You know, I didn't went to jail, came back. I got an option to get a job or continue to do what I'm doing. You know what I mean? What I've been doing, what I know. A lot of people go back with what they know because it's fast money. You know what I mean? But
What you comfortable with?
Real talking, but to me, it be your pride. Why you don't want a motherfucker seeing you work a 9 to 5 because you're gonna be considered a peon or a lame because you working 9 to 5. You know what I mean? But you doing this legit for your family. You know what I mean? That should be your mindset, not what everybody gonna think about me. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like a lot of people do. They risk their life every day, not for their family. They risk it for the people that's watching them. You know what I mean? To keep up with the Jones.
Risking it for somebody that ain't gonna do nothing but say, damn.
Right, for real. I mean,
That was my nigga.
Real talk.
real shit. And
Real
that's,
baby
yeah.
mama.
I feel like
My condolences.
that nigga ain't coming back, man. You let that nigga Terry bone.
Right.
Like I look at it like
I look bad, man.
I look at it like though, like in my eyes, like as if you excluding all the illegal shit. But I feel like every day that a man goes outside, you risking your life because anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like I'm big on when a man makes it home. I'm not gonna say a man, but when everybody makes it home, bro, home is supposed to be peace. That's where, you know, you can take your battle shield off, you lay your weapon down. Like, so, because every day you walk outside, anything can happen. You know what I mean? So, I feel like if you going out there and you landed on the line the right way, in my opinion, the right way, then I can look at that as like, okay, bro, you going out there, you doing what a man has to do. Like, you got to go out there. That's even back in the fucking Stone Age. The man got to go out there and kill the food and bring it back. He risking his life. You can go out there, nigga, in that fucking lion or whatever the fuck y'all trying to eat that night, your ass won't make it back. You know what I mean? So if you doing it in that perspective of I'm doing this to feed my family and bring it back to the crib, as opposed to I'm doing this just so I can go on social media and show motherfuckers that I got this from doing this. You know what I mean? That's different. That's you doing that shit for clout, and But if I'm doing this for the sake of like Charleston White said, like ain't nobody gonna ever jump on social media and show like me, I just paid these light bills. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers ain't gonna never show that, or show like this all I got left after paying bills. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants to see that. Nobody give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying, that you paying bills, or that ain't a flex. So to me, if a motherfucker's going out there and doing it the right way, then I get what you're doing. But if you just doing shit so you can hurry up and push it on social media, like you said, we was just talking about that before the camera came on. Niggas, they got all this fly shit on, all this expensive ass shit. But then, can let nigga get a cigarette.
Get a cigarette. Shout out Cuzzo. Real talk. Dino the C.
Dino, big C, baby.
But yeah, man. And this, just going on what you said, like, every man, every day a man goes out, he risking his life. Mm-hmm. But just think of it like this. Okay, now every man goes out every day risking his life, but you this is like double trouble on yourself when you going out and so you saying it's a 50-50 chance just going out every day. So what's that, a 70, 80% chance?
If you doing some illegal shit, I was about to say.
Real talk. 90% chance that you might not make it home.
Real shit. And if you black, we talking about a 97.3.
Real talk, but it's
well, I say if it was the only absolute way you could support, I'm talking about like your name fucked up, you a felon, you ain't supposed to be here. I mean, you can't do this, you can't do that. Then by all means, you got to feed them.
Right? Hell yeah.
But if you just a bum ass nigga and you think the only way, I need some quick money, this is gonna be your quick money. Then.
And then, like you just said, bro, like I get what
life
you
over peanuts, nigga.
Thank you.
Like for real, if you look, but like you said, a lot of these motherfuckers they scared to. How can I help you? Oh, I mean, shit, I ain't finna stand. Ain't nobody. I ain't finna work for no more.
And when you think about what you're saying, bro, it ain't even the perception of how you doing. It's the perception of what people gonna think about you.
Yeah.
Real talk. It don't even be, you know what I mean? It don't even be the job itself. It's just like the first thing, and it's prime example. That's exactly what the fuck I was saying. Motherfucker don't want to, you skeptical, because I was skeptical about taking the McDonald's. Man, I'm probably going to see me, in this bitch flipping no damn burger. So, you going Indeed, I'm going to go to something else. But them jobs is open, you know what I mean? But it's just the point of your pride.
That's true. But I would, my mindset would go to, your fat ass keep coming here.
Right.
Bitch, I done seen you in this bitch about 3 times a day. McChicken eating bitch.
Yeah. So, my thing on it, like I said, if that's the only absolute way, and like I said, I'm talking about you fucked up out here where like, nigga, your next strike, nigga, you going to the booty house. I'm talking about
that goes back to what you said though. Like, when you see like, is it pride though?
Yeah.
That like, you know what I'm saying?
We already had that moment, bro. Even in high school, you talking about now. If you been out kicking it all day and your homeboys really getting, you really want them to see you dropping chicken, nigga.
But okay, we talking about right? No, that's true. That's
you get what I'm saying?
But what
so
I'm saying is, we still talking about like young nigga shit, young nigga mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you 40 plus, still talking about some how niggas gonna see you, something wrong with you. You should not be 30 plus, 40 plus, still looking for a damn robot.
Back to episode 18, when we was talking about a lot of motherfuckers didn't get it out their system. You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just say, y'all ever seen the Boondocks? Y'all know what Riley used to say. I ain't gonna say it on here, but y'all know what I'm
man.
Real talk. If you keep on trying to impress some men, you keep on going to like mind-boggling. You get out of jail. You just get out that motherfucker doing 6-year stretch or a 5-year, 3-year stretch, whatever you doing, and you get out and you go right back within the same year or the 6 months.
You trying to make
just
it
say
back.
your luck might be bad. Your luck might be bad. So okay, we gonna give you that. But as soon as you get out that second time, and you go back and again. Oh, bro. Okay, 3 strikes. Okay, we gonna get. But you go back again? Nah, bro. You and that motherfucker. How my grandma used to say, "Happy in the 60s with a bag of dicks." Real talk. Hey.
I gotta be back by Valentine's Day.
He said I gotta be back by Valentine's.
Hey, but you know, just being honest, bro. It ain't that much. Like real talk, I will go to if I need a car seat or if my baby needs some clothes. I have no problem going to Once Upon a Child.
Yes, sir.
And getting my baby. You gonna go spend $400-500 on 2-3 outfits. I'm gonna go in Once Upon a Child. If I spend $400, I'm coming out with the store.
Fuck you talking about.
Real talk, at least 15-20 bags.
But it's like you said.
You know what I mean?
What
Like,
who you doing it for? Because your baby don't know that shit. We didn't know that shit as kids, bro. Like, until somebody told us that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally expressed that in plenty of episodes. Like, our kids are not gonna know who the fuck Michael Jordan is until we tell them.
I'm trying to tell you.
That nigga is like that's. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck they not gonna
our
know?
goat.
Thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, like these kids, they didn't see him play. They just know the shoes is what everybody got. Everybody got them. That's all they know. They don't know who wore the motherfuckers. They just everybody got these shoes.
Yep.
So I gotta get it.
So the value is what you put on it. You know, what you put into them is the value that you know. That's real shit.
Just what you teaching your kids. You know what I mean? When you go out and you breaking yourself every month, every week, or however every soon mics come out. You know what I mean? You gotta have them motherfuckers. But your rent due. You late on your rent, or you ain't put your lights out. You know what I mean? Or shit, you just flat sleeping on another motherfucking couch. You know what I mean? But you got the new mics on. You fresh than a motherfucker. Don't take care of your kid. Bro, that's another question for another episode. Nigga,
What
they be having
Riley
their
say
priorities
before you
fucked up.
start hating? Ain't I cleaned up?
Hey, real talk. Well, we go definitely see, because I see y'all rapping real talk. But we gonna move on to the next question. But real talk, bro, that's something to think about, bro. Like, how could you possibly say you love your family when you going out and you already
You
under
risking
pressure
it all,
because you a black man in America, so you already 50-50, 40-60 chance you might not make it. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
So you putting extra double on that when you going out and you doing shit illegal to get yourself, took away from your kids. So just think that's something to think about, especially when you don't have to do that shit.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? So
and revisit that. That was in episode 4, man. Revisit that because we talked about that a lot in that episode, and that's a great points, great valid points in that episode. Like, you niggas, man, be tweaking. And you too old to be doing that shit. Like, I'm just being honest. Young niggas, I get it. Old niggas, I ain't giving you niggas no pass. I'm sorry. Too old for that shit. Your ass should be drinking prune juice somewhere.
Shit, talk to your mammy.
Real shit. Where your mom's at?
That's
nigga?
right. Call for your mama.
but you wonder why we already behind. You know what I mean? But we instead of stacking our money, making a trust fund for our kids or something.
Facts.
Jordan got all your shit.
All of it.
Gucci, Prada, Louis, they got all your money. You know what I mean?
And they kids ain't even wearing this shit.
Real talk. They kids stopping at motherfucking J.C. Penney and motherfucking
Skechers and shit. It's
Old
the
Navy and shit
Old
like
Navy,
that.
right.
Real talk. But y'all can laugh at them. They got on Old Navy and all, but they bank accounts fat.
Fact.
Real
Come
talk. They
on.
can go buy what the fuck they want.
You know how many rich white
And
motherfuckers
you
wearing
can
Wrangler?
go buy what you want to, but you got to do that. You got to risk your life to get that shit.
Facts.
When all you have to do is save your money. Be smart about it.
Hell yeah.
So I don't get, our people don't get no pass for that shit. That's just stupid.
At all.
Insane.
But we gonna keep it moving and grooving. Fraser, you wanna tell him what episode what you represent?
I'm telling about the gun line, bro.
Tell him about the gun line, bro.
I'm representing episode 14. That was basically on the episode we was trying to redeem ourselves from the vicious.
From episode. Yeah, that was from 13.
They was killing me.
Y'all ain't gonna do me like this.
Oh God.
We didn't do that.
We was fighting for our fucking life.
God damn it, I'm not. I was
For our fucking lives.
That shit was
But
man.
that one got wild too, because it was more like, basically about how it wasn't. My question was, because I like to jump right into it.
That was a good ass episode.
Yeah,
too.
it was. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? Where do I even start? But I can definitely say about the. I think it was one about the women submitting. Like, you think it's why you think it's harder for a woman to submit?
I jump right into that. Like, real talk. It's harder for a woman to submit that nowadays because, like, what are they submitting to?
Yeah,
They submit to a nigga that's sitting on the couch all day playing 2K.
Yeah.
No, real talk.
I've been looking, but ain't nobody called me back. Ain't nobody called me back yet.
Hey, y'all niggas know that I'll be using that motherfucking line too.
Eating all the bread and shit.
I've been looking, but ain't nobody called me back.
Bum ass shit. Man, you know what it is, baby. You know motherfuckers gotta, it take about a month. It take some process.
That shit.
Fuck out of here.
Ain't nobody called me back.
Oh man, but
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Go ahead, I agree with you though.
nah, that's really, bro. Like when you
Right, that shit
got me on God.
But it's some real shit because, like you said, it's like you said, what are they submitting to? Because you got a lot of people out here that ain't alphas no more. Like we always talk about, that ain't you ain't got no more really straight alpha men that just like, hey, and women don't respect that no more. They done ran into too many fuck niggas to where they ain't respecting nobody because now they doing they, like you said, they making their own money, they getting their own, they set, all they need is the love part. But they really don't want that shit because they didn't have so many niggas fuck them over that they good where they at. You got to show them way more than what they are worth to get them to do the submitting, and sometimes they really don't. But like I said, shit.
That's where it's so fucked up at though. Like it's like I don't know, bro. To me, women nowadays are just fucked up. Like I'm just being 100, bro. I'm serious because think about this. Now y'all, if I'm lying, ladies, correct me. Y'all can definitely get on my ass. But I watch so many women nowadays. It's the bag. I don't need no nigga. I don't need no niggas. I'm chasing a bag. But then if it's a nigga that got a bag, they can treat them like shit, and they gonna follow. But he got some money.
Yeah.
So
he buy me what I want.
Right. So it's like you can't have it both ways. Do you respect yourself, bitch, or is a price tag on you? You know what I mean? Like that. So it don't. You can't. So when a woman say, when you say a woman submitting and ain't nothing to submit to, that's not true because if a nigga got a bag, shit. I didn't watch bitch. Not why you let them treat you like the girl. Did you that nigga got the, so it's like to me you put a price tag on yourself.
You only hit me on Friday.
Like and then
he don't even hit me that hard.
Right. Bitch, I don't even use
some icy.
Right. I don't even use my left eye like that. Fucking like real shit. Who really uses their left eye?
Who blinks, bitch?
Shit. It's all my fault.
You put them motherfucking buffs on, you ain't gonna
see shit. Oh God.
No,
we was at Hibachi though.
But real talk, bro. Like when I say what I say, I mean the women. You know what I mean? Because you can have like I strictly mean that too. Like I put women in their own category. Y'all definitely got your own category because it's only a few of y'all. Just like there's a few alphas left.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a few real men with values. It's a few real women with values. Because a lot of people they morals just switch with the day.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can be this, you feeling this in your heart. Because I see a lot of hoes. You know, and
a lot
you know
of
what I mean?
Women hurting women.
I'm gonna just say the opposite of a woman. Real talk. I see a lot of them. They be out here slutting out all summer. Winter come or a day come when somebody hurt you or hurt your feelings. Now I don't know when my man gonna come, my dream man, my husband. Now you want a husband?
Swallowed him.
The fuck? Real talk. Like your husband been trying to get your attention. That nerdy ass nigga that he a lame. Well, he ain't on shit. He boring. You pass up on him, but you want the motherfucker that's out here.
Get this nigga the fuck out of
here. High sexy red ass. What you say? Hellcat, SRT, some shit. You know what I mean? Y'all want the nigga with the risk. It's crazy.
They wanna like. I don't get it. It's just like the nigga that they want don't exist, but it's just like they don't. It's just like them playing fucking Barbies when they doing this, and it's just like what kind of man do y'all really want? Y'all be wanting this sensitive ass thug, no emotional showing ass,
rich,
church, rich, and it's just like you want sugar, spice, and everything nice. They want a Mojo Jojo ass nigga.
Swear to God, bro, bitches want a Captain Planet. With our powers combined, like bitch,
my whole thing is what I don't get, bro, and I really don't get that shit is why, like back in the day, why they marriages last so long,
you, bro.
Because they came together and built something from nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like these women, they come from nothing. And they want a man with something. Mm-hmm. You gotta come. Why don't y'all build, or not vice versa? Because it's not just about women, it's men too. You know what I mean? Because naturally, when you attracted, that's what it be. You attracted to that woman. Oh, she got a nice ass. She pretty. You know what I mean? You automatically it's about fucking. Mm-hmm. And if a nigga tell you anything different, he a motherfucking lie. If you see a girl, bro, and you attract, you come and try to talk to them, you made that dick jump. Real talk. Just being honest. But you have to be able to.
Hey, love. Hey, beautiful.
Real talk. Nigga proper than a motherfucker. Real talk. But it's first off your first. It ain't love at first. It's lust at first sight. You know, I always say that because you lusting after that person. That's what make you come when you want to talk to them. You know what I mean?
See what that be about.
What are you looking for? You know what I mean? What are you looking for in a person? What? Be honest with. That's what I mean, man. Like, especially when you get up in age, bro. Ain't no reason you should be playing games with nobody. You wasting years of your life in a relationship with somebody that you don't even want to be with. That you don't, not even that you don't even know this person. You don't even get a chance to know this person. You've been with this person for 8 years. Why you doing that now? No, I've been doing this. You just ain't paying attention.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Or he ain't this, he ain't that. You should have. People
been
be like,
that.
you been knew that,
and that's
but they didn't know because they don't even take
but
the
I'm
time to even know that person.
When you say that, nephew, this is what I'm saying. That's what people in everyday life. If you meet a motherfucker at a bar, and then you will see somebody be like, oh, man, all motherfucker do is drink all the time. Bitch, you met him at a bar. The fuck?
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, that plays up. So when people say shit like that, it's like, bro, you really didn't know you met this person doing this. You just didn't want to. And that's another thing women need to stop doing. Or even if niggas do it, stop that I can change them. No, bitch.
He was a street nigga when you met him, he gonna be a street nigga when you leave him.
For real. People change when they want to, bro. You cannot just get a motherfucking thing. I can just automatically change them. No. You embrace them flaws.
Embrace those flaws, love, shred their love on them. Mm-hmm. Now, if that person don't come around, that's just like you got a person, okay, you got your flaw, I got my flaws. I'm not finna try to change you. I'm gonna let my love shine so bright. Or me, you know, I'm putting it, you know what I mean, and vice versa. But I'm gonna show you that I love you, and if you don't want to, I'm gonna show you what I want. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna come to you. Oh, I'm gonna just say, that's just like my woman. She drinks too much, baby. You drinking too much? You know, slow down. You know that fucking live up. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Now, if so many years go by and you ain't taking heed to that, and you wonder why I'm packing my shit,
exactly. Because you see people waste so much time. I ain't got time.
We drink together, bitch, not the bottle.
I drink to have fun. You drink to get drunk. It's a difference, man.
Goddamn, I can't keep shit in this motherfucker. You stressed out every day.
Real talk.
Every day I come home, ooh, I need a drink. Bitch, what's wrong now?
Real shit. But that's
Right.
what I mean. You got people that literally and this I'm structuring this to men and women. So women don't just think I'm just directing it at you. But men do that shit too. You don't have time to waste. If motherfuckers show you what's going on, either you accept that shit or you don't. But to be sitting around 7-8 years and you running to everybody and their mama, motherfucker keep doing this to me. So why are you staying?
It's your fault. It's your fault. Because in the motherfucker head of you, they got them one. That's what they're thinking. Oh, I got this motherfucker. If you doing this. Because some people look at motherfuckers like that. Real talk. Oh, this motherfucker that's gonna pay my rent. This motherfucker gonna pay the car note. This motherfucker gonna give me some weed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the ladies in general, but you know what I'm talking about because you did it before.
And
you
that's
know
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying. Like,
But it's just and that goes back to your question is why don't
women submit?
Right. Why don't women submit to? Because, like I say, first off, they morals, and also, it's a lot of boys out here, bro. It ain't no mature men.
Hell no.
And the crazy thing and the scary thing is that a lot of people are letting the internet raise their kids, and I see the shit like now the 20 versus 1 and the
balloon
I
popping
see some
and shit
other
like
shit.
that.
The balloon pop and I think that was it. It was some shit like I forget the name of it, but you basically see they the half for their body, but they naked down here, and that's what you choosing off of.
What?
So you don't they behind the curtain.
Yeah,
all you see is the lower lower
ass
body.
and
All
shit
you
like
see is
that,
they titties, ass, they body. You don't see no face. That's what you going off of. You know what I mean? It's a lot of that shit, and people don't think nothing wrong with that. It is entertaining. Don't get me wrong. It's entertaining as a motherfucker. But that's what our kids are being taught. You just going off impulse, off body. It's fucking
But that's
scary.
what I'm saying. It's scary. This shit is scary because, like I said, you it's like the Wild West. The women ain't being, and I ain't gonna say that. The majority. I'm gonna stop saying women and men, because it's still some of us sprouted out there. You know what I'm saying? But the majority of shit that's going on, men like you say submit. Women ain't submitting because they taking care of the niggas, and the niggas is so fucking lost that you don't even know how to be a man. You think being a man is just shit. I got a male part, so. But you ain't doing shit that a man do. Nothing. Niggas don't even want to have their own money. Like, how the fuck you sit around, you don't want to have your own money? That shit is crazy to me.
Bitch got it, she gonna give it to me.
Right. Like, nigga, so what happened when...
My bitch get paid Friday. I got you, bro.
On my... Bruh.
And niggas be confident saying that
Confident saying that
bro,
shit.
I used to be confident saying that shit. I'm lying. Because even when I was 15, 16 years old.
That's what I'm... Right.
I never was comfortable telling, like, real, no boy. I was already making my own money. But even when a motherfucker would give me something, it's my business to get you that back. If a female give me some money,
I never like females.
I'm gonna give you that shit back though.
No way.
Real talk. Ain't no way I'm finna let you supply me. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I had to take with my wife I've been with for 13, 14 plus years. You know what I mean? So it have been times where I done lost my job and she done picked up the slack. You know what I mean? And still in all, my pride getting away. Like, man, I gotta find me something quick. Like, you know what I mean? Because I can't have it. Even though she, and it was no head, I didn't even have to ask. You know what I mean? She coming in with it. You know what I mean? She giving me whatever.
What I mean.
You know what I mean?
That's because she know that's a man. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between if you ride in a car and we get a flat tire. Okay, cool. We gotta wait till bro can't get out and change the tire. We gotta wait till such and such to get the. She'll do that with no problem because we know, like, nigga, normally he'll get this motherfucker to where, you know what I'm saying? It's just, but it's a difference between a motherfucker going like, oh, we got a flat tire? Shit, bitch, you better.
Real talk. I seen shit on Facebook like that.
Call your daddy or your uncle.
Don't that nigga work on cars?
Right, don't your people work on call one of your people.
So it's like, it ain't no, like, it's sad because both ways, like, you got niggas that's submitting. You know what I'm saying? But still want the respect of, oh, man, no the fuck you not. Like, I had to tell a nigga that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you can't yell at your woman, you damn sure can't yell at me. Like, like real
That
shit.
shit hit
Especially
hit,
not her.
coming deep. Coming deep straight.
Who the fuck
coming
you
deep.
talking to, nigga? Nah, baby, it ain't nothing like that.
Baby, it ain't nothing like that.
I'm gonna wash him. I just said the water was a little bit hotter than it used to be. You want me to bleach?
Oh man.
You know I'm soft, baby.
Oh my
real
God.
talk, real salt.
So what episode you representing?
Oh man, you know, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It was crazy because I changed shirts like 3 fucking times.
Yeah, I think we all did. I had
Like,
shit
real
laid out
shit.
like the first day of school.
I definitely did.
I had shit laid out.
But you know, I stuck with the original
That
shit.
bitch like,
Right.
Real
Oh
talk.
God. But I went back to number 1, man. Where we started at. Where we started at. Like I say, we at number 26 and shit. We back where we started at. But it's kinda since we already got the woman question out the way, because my original what I like was what we started off with, what Stu hit him out the gate with was shit. Why don't women respect, you know what I'm saying, men like they used to? But since we already tapped into that, I'm gonna go to another big part of that. We really tackled social media, the impact of social media in that episode. So basically, to paraphrase it, like, and I asked this question on the page too, but might as well just bring it back. But it's piggybacking off of what was in that episode. Do you think the social media age should be changed from 13 to 18?
Yeah, to me, I think that should be 21.
Ooh.
Like real shit, because the motherfucker, they still a kid, and I can't. I believe even sometimes 21 they ain't mature enough. You know what I mean? Real talk. You got 30, 40 year olds that ain't even mature enough. You got
Real
motherfucking
shit.
30, 40 year old women on that bitch showing they pussy and ass, and
Showing
titties.
they public hands.
Real talk. You know what I mean? And for likes. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But so it's definitely scary for me. Like, to me personally, my youngest kids, I literally just let, you know, my Hunter get on there. You know what I mean? Make a Facebook and you know, Instagram and all that. You know what I mean? But he's shown me that he's mature. You know, I'm mature enough. You know what I mean? But my youngest kid, like, I shield him from that. Like, now, I seen, like, when my 4-year-old baby was watching Sonic, female Sonic get pregnant. And
What? On Sonic?
Sonic.
Not
A
the
female
movie,
Sonic
movie,
get
yeah.
pregnant. Another man come in there. She cheating with another man, and Sonic come
Oh,
in
Sonic?
mad. Bro, that shit wigged me out. When I sit there and really watch it, I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean?
That's crazy as hell.
Real
bro.
talk.
Now,
And
y'all
I'm-
destroying the classic. What the
and
fuck is that?
I'm looking, and you got the man coming in, and the man massaging the woman, and she got a big ass, and he's smacking a big ass. Like, bro, that shit. It's some sick shit.
Hedgehog's gone wild. Goddamn. What the fuck?
Bro, real talk. The man, the man,
Wow,
like, that
that's
shit wigged me
crazy,
out,
bro.
bro. I promise you, I can pull that shit up for you. Like, it was the man. She cheating with this dude. He disrespecting the. But that's how the dad found out, because he hit the baby. Hit the baby. The baby started crying and leave and go
What
find
the
his
fuck
real
is
dad
this?
and bring the real dad back to the house, and they get into it.
YouTube
bro.
shit?
YouTube.
That's what I'm saying.
This was my baby. My 4-year-old baby was watching.
What the fuck?
Bro, I
That's
was
what I
looking
said.
like,
I'm
what?
sure,
I'm
like,
like, you know
Sonic,
what?
how the fuck?
No more YouTube, strictly movies. Netflix. Y'all, I
that's-
spent that because, you know, Netflix ain't cheap now. You know what I mean? So I bought that shit. I'm like, fuck it. Y'all finna watch YouTube. I mean, Netflix.
Netflix, yeah.
Fuck YouTube. No more YouTube.
That's
Y'all either gonna play the
fucking
game
crazy.
or y'all gonna watch Netflix. That's it.
Me personally, bro, I feel like it's on, like, when it comes to social media, the people that behind that shit, they have to do a better job at the audience. Like, a lot of that shit, like, if I go on there right now and say, man, fuck this world, I get flagged because it go against community standards. But stroll with a smiley face and hit the link, and I can see a whole fuck scene. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
just like I got access to it, I know any other.
Hell yeah.
Because it don't, like I said, kids are intrigued by anything. They see, like I said, you see a big ass emoji, and all you see is a clicked video and comment.
And they quick, they impulse.
Yeah,
they imagine when they kids, your imaginations run wild. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you giving them something to look forward to. What is this? What is that? And okay, I might like this. I might like that. So, me personally, I do feel like they need to do a better job at changing the age or something, because it's just like you said, your 4-year-old child being exposed to some bullshit like that.
Or the content that you watch,
And
you should be able to put your identification on that motherfucker.
right.
If you want to watch this shit, okay, prove that you 18 or prove that you this age to watch this shit. You know what I mean? Most of the shit I watch, all you gotta do is click on that shit.
Exactly.
And that shit gonna play. They ask you a question, are you 18?
Are you a robot?
Are you real talk? Click on this, click on with the script, the pictures with the buses in it. Some shit like that. Come on, bro. Like that, you making the shit
easy as hell.
Easy access. You know what I mean? Shit. You know, I believe them motherfuckers know that kids gonna they don't think, they just know. Okay, that's right, more publicity. The young
14-year-old
kids
kid gonna see if you're not 18, turn around, nigga. This my motherfucker. My mama ain't here. The fuck, I'm 18.
It's crazy because I was just watching the podcast. I can't remember who it was, but bro said some real shit. He was like, "What we need to do, like especially in our community." And I ain't gonna lie, when he said it, I'm like, "Damn!" Like it's obviously it's too late in the game now, but that made a lot of sense. He was like, "Nigga, in my household, certain time." Them phones go in the living room. I literally have a place in the living room, and them phones go in there at a certain time. Phones don't go in your room. And when he was saying it, I'm like, damn, that makes sense. Like, think about it. We couldn't watch pornos or none of that shit because we didn't have, like, you had to go.
Steal the magazine, nigga.
Right. Magazine. You know what I'm saying? You had to steal a magazine or wait till, motherfuckers sleeping. Right. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me watch the movie real quick. Or shit, I take it all the way back to the Spice Channel.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the Spice Channel? And the shit be blurry, then it flick in, you might get a couple seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't know what channel that was. It was a motherfucker talking about that.
It was,
but I remember that shit. That shit used to be the wiggly line.
Yeah.
Like, damn, titties, ass.
All my life.
That shit was a blank back. Damn.
That's the Spice
But that shit, bro, I promise you, that shit.
You don't have to be alone tonight.
That's the OG channel right
all my life. But I like what he was saying. Like, you think about that governs a lot of shit. If I say, okay, you got your phone, and then okay, you going to sleep, all right, phones in the box. I want them. I got to see them. That do govern a lot of shit in your house because where's the access to you? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of this shit, like he was saying, I can control your TV. I can put a lock on all that shit, and you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like if my son is on Xbox right now, when he turn that motherfucker on, I can see everything that he doing. But with the phone, that's true as shit. You imagine if our parents would have let us take a phone in the room?
Motherfucker be blind right now. They say you gotta stop beating so much and go blind. Motherfucker be around this bitch.
Hey, that's like I seen a TikTok. That nigga did that. His daddy came out and said, "Boy, you gonna go blind?" Motherfucker said, "Daddy, I'm over here." Oh shit!
Yeah, I said that.
Daddy done waxed that motherfucking loose. Oh man,
you're blind, but you ain't no cripple.
We just gotta do better with social media, man.
It's just that better parenting, bro. Because it's like we letting that shit raise our kids, and it's crazy because everybody, everybody been there. You having your adult time. You put some shit on. You unlock your phone or here, just go. Get away from me at this moment. You know what I mean? Because you doing what you doing. You know what I mean? So I get it. You know what I mean? But you should be governing what your kids is doing.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer when a motherfucker, and I say motherfuckers, you know what I mean? I believe when a kid gets to a certain age where they think that they don't have to listen to that or they don't want to, you gotta go. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what age you are.
I think you better leave.
Real talk. Yeah, real talk. You gotta go.
Get along.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Get your bag.
Yo, motherfucking head.
Real
and
talk.
Get the hell on.
And if you want to do what you want to do, grown up shit, you gonna pay some bills in this motherfucker.
Real
You know what I mean? Because that you don't want to clean them all. Damn. Oh, he did pay the half on this. You know what I mean? Okay, you got today. You can lack today. You know what I mean? I can see that. You know what I mean? But you ain't paying no bill like, bro, if I come to that motherfucker and this dish is all up in this motherfucker sink and I just worked all motherfucking day, you think your day about to be easy? Hell, motherfucking no.
What I've noticed is a lot of the parents now, bro, they still too caught up in the life that they live in. That child is just a fucking roommate.
Real talk.
You're literally a roommate, or you just so happen or they look at it as I'm actually just watching this little motherfucker. You know, they're a lot of these people now look like
They
really
wanna
looked
be
at as
friends.
parents. They only become parents when you put your hands on you, when you say something to them, or they feel treated some type of way. Then that's when don't nobody talk to my kids that way.
Well,
You get what I'm saying? Your kid. You get what I'm saying?
Real talk.
You in your
man.
room, you in that
That's
room with
facts,
that
bro.
man again, and
That
your
shit
motherfucking
facts.
heart, your kids down the hall doing whatever.
Real talk, and that's real, true, like facts. Because when you and my thing, I just seen people give a teacher a hard time. When you won't even do the shit that the teacher is doing, like you, and to me, and don't get me wrong, I know that shit is stressful. When the motherfucker you asking was 1 + 1 and they saying 21, that shit is irritating. But that's when you have to get a motherfucking kid. You have to get that teacher.
That nigga said bacon.
You have to give that fucking teacher the problem. Get her the benefit. Get that teacher, that man, that woman the benefit of the doubt. Because you don't even want to deal with your fucking kids.
Right.
And they dealing with your kids, and then you got the audacity to get mad at the teacher when
Kids
she
don't
come to
even
you
listen
about
to
your
you.
kid. Oh, come on, bro.
Kids don't listen to you. So why the fuck would you send the Sister Mary Clarence to that damn private school knowing
Real
damn
shit.
well they don't even listen to you?
And that's the crazy part.
You
when I
don't even
hear-
listen to you.
Bro, I literally heard motherfuckers say it, then we gonna keep it moving. But I literally heard motherfuckers say, I gotta get away from these motherfucking kids. And then get mad at you because you don't want to babysit. Bitch, if you don't like your kids, what the fuck do I want them for? Like, real shit. If you don't like these motherfuckers, hey, why the world gotta like, no, that's bullshit.
But the moral of the story, bro. You know what I mean?
Step up.
Govern your kids, especially because
Exactly.
when you say the social media, like that shit hit home. Because like I say, it's a lot of fucking people that's letting the internet raise their kids, and you wonder why this generation ain't got no fucking morals. Why? Just listen. Not even take your kids' phone. Just ask them see what they watching, from your toddlers to your teenagers. See what they watching on there, and that shit you gonna see like they watching bullshit. And that's what's being drilled in them.
Facts.
A lot of they ass think that they gonna bro, the dumbest shit that I ever seen on there. Or kids say is they think they gonna respawn when they die. They gonna be reincarnated. You know what I mean? That's why and if you look at it, it gotta be some truth. Because if you look at any inner city, the kids are down like flies. You know what I mean? They bro, you got to think it's something. It's something that they thinking. It's something wrong. It's something mentally wrong. You know what I mean? We gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean? And man, that shit that's a touchy subject for real.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Real talk, because we got to do better as people as a whole, and not just I usually say our community. You know what I mean? As a whole, because that particular subject is affecting the world, not
shit.
just one race. It's
Yep.
affecting the world. Everybody, kids, every nationality, kids is dealing with that.
World,
The internet,
Around my
you know,
life.
social
Not
media,
just us, the world,
You know what I mean?
Red.
Everybody.
Real shit.
So we just got to do a
World.
better thing of raising our kids. Because like they always say, the kids ain't asked to be here. You know, we got to have a life too. No, when you when that kid, you decide to have that kid, then your life, you second.
Swear to God.
That kid is first. So you have to, and don't get me wrong, like I say, it's a learning process. Because 9 times out of 10, you have a kid as a kid.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So you have to mature yourself. Because don't get me wrong, I done been through it. Spending my rent money on shit that I ain't got. Damn, okay, we got to make it back. Or being on the eviction list and all that other goofy ass shit.
But it's like
when
you said, though, that's something you got to learn.
You have to learn that shit. As you get older, you have to mature. Ain't nothing like you 40, 50 years old
Nah.
and you still going through the same shit. You still going to job, from house to house. Like that shit ain't.
Your kids grown in the motherfucker and still seeing you do the same shit. But you talking about respect you. Boy, you don't stop. But we got, man, you know how we do. We always, but we promised y'all this whole month we was going to be doing food reviews. So when we come back from break, Legend Larry's.
Legend
Larry's.
I heard the legend says y'all got some good ass wings.
So we finna see
Don't
how
fail
good
me.
that shit
Don't
is.
fail me.
Cause we gonna let you know. We 2 for 2 so far. Let's see what these wings looking like. We'll be right back. 3 in a Possible Podcast, man.
And you know this.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Your boy Blizz, aka UGLY, with my partners.
You already know it's your boy Stu.
Hey, I'm Fredro Silly, the silliest.
And we need y'all, man. We gonna say, I know y'all tuning in, and we appreciate that shit. But you gotta remember to like, comment, but most of all,
Subscribe.
Build us up. Let's get us real share.
Get up there. Especially if you see something that catch your attention, you know what I mean? If you don't catch your attention, you know, go ahead. But if it's something that you watch, if you watch it, go ahead and subscribe.
You know you ain't doing nothing else, so you might as well.
You know what I mean?
Like, share, subscribe.
like your moms would do. You know what I'm saying?
Your
'Cause we got your mom.
The ladies.
Real talk.
Real shit. And you know what it is, man. Like I say, we always talk about the shit that you can't say. We gonna say it for you. You know, your moms is tuning in, so you should tune in to see what your moms is fucking with. We got stupid ladies, man. Fredro the silliest. Your boy Blizz, aka UGLY, man. But we need y'all to subscribe.
And I will tickle your mama feet. Real shit.
So always remember to like, comment, but most of all, subscribe to 3 in a Possible motherfucking Podcast. We out, and we always keep it 100. Y'all know what it is.
Real talk. Alright, y'all already know what it is. We back. Y'all know my favorite. You know, my favorite part of the segment now. But we back. But we back, you know what I mean?
Wings
We back with these wings.
Man.
From hot to hottest.
Yes, sir.
Ooh-wee.
Shout out Legend Larry. We about to see what's up. We about to see what's up.
You know, I've been in the Bay for, you know, a little over. It's finna be a year in July.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean?
And it's crazy.
I've been hearing about y'all, but the bar, to me,
either.
the bar got y'all faded. But I'm finna see what
Facts.
y'all. I'm finna see what
Bar
y'all working
definitely
with.
got the best wings I ever tasted up here.
I'm finna see what y'all working with.
So we going from hot to hottest, right?
Yeah, so we got the hot, regular, original hot.
Original hot.
Then we got the
Scary Larry.
Scary Larry.
Scary Larry. Scary Larry.
And then we got the DOAs.
DOAs.
So if you get a blank episode 27, we'll talk about this shit on 28.
Yeah, right.
Maybe 29.
Real shit.
Depending on how that ass look.
I got that fire.
Motherfuckers gonna be sitting in the toilet water.
My real shit.
So without further ado,
All right, let's start with hot.
we're gonna go with over hot, right?
All right, let's get it.
Okay, dig
With
in.
over hot.
Some slight.
Yeah, you don't need no ranch for me.
Right, let me taste without the ranch first.
Okay.
All right, hot ain't bad. He's cool, sure.
Nice little mid.
Try a little ranch.
Yeah. Dab ranch, just a dab. No.
It's a little dry.
Yeah. It's scary because all these motherfuckers look the same. So
Right.
if you come home from the club fucked up and just start throwing chicken on your plate, you fucked.
Ooh-wee. You know, girl, to get your ass, they gonna stay out all night hook them up with these DOAs. Fuck your ass up.
All right, you know what I'm saying? They I like them for one presentation. They ain't them big ass turkey wings,
Facts.
them steroid wings. I don't like them. But
Me neither.
these nice, perfect size, perfect. I definitely come spend a couple dollars.
Come
with y'all.
fuck with y'all. All right. Like you said, though, I like the thing, because normally with bone-in wings nowadays, them motherfuckers do be huge. Like, like fuck all that.
Motherfucker don't even fit in the little ranch cup. Like, God damn. Fuck y'all get a little buddy from.
That's one thing I will say, though. They good, but I definitely would dip them in the ranch because they're a little dry. Definitely a little dry. All right, let me know when y'all ready to move on to Scary Larry.
Original hot. Right.
I just want to enjoy that original burn.
So we move up the heat.
You feel me? You know what I mean?
Gonna be all bad around the putting that shit around the corner.
Yeah, the original is alright.
They definitely a pastor.
Don't tell nobody. I'm cheating on the bot wings, man.
Now you got to buy double.
Right. We ain't gonna have Legend Larry and the bar wings and shit.
Yeah, I definitely spend some money, man.
Mm-hmm. And it was a nice little spot too.
Yeah.
So definitely a spot to go get some wings and chill. All right. So what we rating them? The hot wings, just the regular hot.
I give them
Those 6, 7. 7.
I go with that.
7.5. Just because they can be more moist.
Right, that's the only thing. If they
a
was
little bit more moist.
Mm-hmm. No, it's definitely a little
Oh
dry.
no, you know what I mean? You know it's some good chicken when it's naked.
Mm-hmm.
Leave some meat on there, some
Take the
something out.
panties all the way off.
I ain't gonna jack. I gotta walk through it. Y'all ain't finna get me like y'all got me with the alligator. I ain't even from the front. I was fucking that alligator up. I ain't finna jack. I ain't gonna show you how I really get down like that no more.
Hey, I was definitely trying to mind my best behavior. I was picking that shit off like the pussy girl. I was just like, man, don't go ham because this your
Man,
shit.
I was eating that shit like
It's my comfort
I was in
food.
the crib solo. I was
Man, we was
tearing
eating
that shit
like it
off.
was some street poo tang.
Street food time. I'm telling you, man, that shit, man. That shit was good. I ain't even gonna front. That alligator was good to the motherfucker.
Definitely was.
So y'all ready for Scary Larry?
Oh, scary ass Larry.
Scary
Let's
ass
see how
Larry.
scary Larry is.
All right. Come on, Larry. Never had to breathe on that one. No, Larry. You don't feel that scary, bro.
You don't feel that scary, you know, for sure.
Real shit. I actually feel like the hot was hotter than this.
That's why I said, damn, did I dip my shit in the
But be
wrong
honest,
one?
Right. I ain't even on front.
There's some Reggie right here.
Larry, you on bullshit.
There's some Reggie.
Talking about that Zot.
Yeah, this shit ain't right.
Just that lie. The lie. They're good though.
That's what I'm
Not the
saying.
same as the hot.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They ain't no different than the hot. Let me find out y'all fucked us up, legend. But this shit definitely tastes like the regular hot. Is that a Larry? You just ain't on shit. Real shit.
Yeah, these weren't hot at all. Me.
They wasn't at all. Yeah, Larry and fool with us, goddamn. This is
Having a mukbang.
motherfucker still fire though.
I will say they taste better than hot. Like for us, like, you know, a little bit more moisturized.
I was just about to say they more
Yeah.
juicy.
Yeah.
See, I promised myself I wasn't gonna be eating like this on the damn camera no more.
It is what it is. Judge your mama.
can't help it.
That's quite good.
Because we fuck some up.
Real shit.
What about that? That's a win. But it's all right. I get these. I'm gonna have to get them like a 6.5.
Yeah.
Definitely a 6 for them.
Cause they not hot. They not hotter than the regular.
All right, exactly. What the fuck supposed to be scared about you? I'm just being honest, like. Good shit though. I definitely fuck with them.
Yeah. I slide in there and catch them while they coming fresh out. It could be they set too.
Yeah, that's
Waiting on
true.
the last episode. You know?
That is true.
But
So what we going 6.5 with the scary Larry?
yeah.
All right.
Now these some bitches right here.
Now this DOA, the grand finale.
I smelt these bitches coming in.
He said I smelled them from the dough.
Yeah. Now you know it's someone our cameraman had to clear his throat. Sure had to clear his shit like you niggas have no idea. Y'all ready?
Shit, let me get some fucking man.
Right.
Let's get. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
ready, man. I don't think it's gonna be that goddamn.
Can't be that bad, right?
All right, here we go.
Take me to jail. I mean, that boy only.
DOA.
What y'all think? You getting kind of quiet.
Wait on that shit to kick in.
Right.
Oh, it ain't spicy enough.
Right.
Right. They ain't roll these bitches around in the sauce.
You said y'all didn't do that shit right here. Y'all didn't tumble dry these motherfuckers.
They definitely didn't flick their wrist.
Hell no.
See what you thought you did. You thought you made.
Spontaneous.
Y'all made all original hot.
Facts. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit definitely ain't hitting like that.
I don't even know I'm tripping. Ain't nobody even out here. Shit.
Hey, one thing I will say though, like these are good, but the hottest motherfucking wings I done tasted is the bar wings. That spontaneous shit. That shit fire as hell, but that shit hot.
We must gotta get them extra wet. The bitch gonna sound like macaroni when you eat them.
Hell no. They got a little,
I was just gonna say that shit.
They got a little kick to 'em, though.
Definitely got a little kick. I feel it. You know what I'm saying?
motherfucker, that's when you know that shit kicking in. Motherfucker over here sound like we doing lines and shit. That shit it ain't even all that. Like, man, you just did a whole 8 ball around this motherfucker. I'm gonna give DOA, I'm gonna say a 7, but I can see if you eat enough of these motherfuckers, they sneak up on you. I see that.
Yep, it's coming.
I give them that. They'll definitely sneak up on you.
Nigga said, take short breaths, not deep breaths, but just take the short. We go, you die like a motherfucker.
My mama.
Yeah, it up there. My motherfucking glasses starting to fog up. Motherfucker, hey, I'm straight. I'm ready to brush my teeth now. Fuck that.
Yeah, that shit kicking.
Yeah, they there.
I told you, motherfucker gonna start sounding like they sniffing. Yeah, that product is 50% cheaper. I didn't want the product to
Oh, shit, we got the white boy around the corner.
Oh, man.
We need to have them sound effects like everybody else do.
You hard to work with.
It's crazy, because motherfuckers be watching. Why are you watching that? That should be fascinating. I don't know why the fuck I keep watching that.
What?
Like, motherfuckers in different countries, they be on there eating shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to that. I didn't never think that was interesting until I started looking at that shit to y'all said. I'm like, damn, a lot of people watch that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing I ever watched like this is the wings, that hot wings shit that what they have on there.
They
Oh,
give you
yeah,
hot
the
sauce.
celebrities eat that?
Yeah.
Like the levels of it?
Yeah.
Stuff like that? Oh,
Mhm.
man.
The hottest
They
sauce
got
and
like,
shit.
yeah, like the Reaper, Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, that shit. I like watching that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Habaneros? Nah, man.
I don't need no shit like that. Like, I like.
You know what tripped me out? When I saw all this shit hotter than the ghost pepper. I ate a ghost pepper before, boy. That shit burnt, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
My thing is, why do y'all need something that hot?
I let a motherfucker get me with
You
that
can't
shit.
taste shit.
I give you $50 to bite it. My stupid ass bit that motherfucker, bro. Never again in life. As long as y'all motherfuckers going past, I ain't going past ghost pepper. Fuck that. It's over with.
You got me at hot.
I'll never forget when I forget how old I was. We used to stand on Laurel, I think. Yeah, Hopper had dead Pokey them. You remember when they eat dead
that.
Pokey them, eat them fucking peppers?
Mm,
He had some
jalapeno.
habaneros. I think some habaneros. He had, it might have been one pepper. But I know he had peppers on that motherfucker. He had them eat them bitches.
Raw.
And Pokey smashed them bitches. And it was like, what my money?
Yeah, Pokey like hot shit. Hot shit.
See how it did. Them motherfuckers, you eat raw peppers like that, especially the jalapeno is hot as fuck too. Raw.
Well, I'm saying, the real hot raw.
Right.
I
Not
know,
pickled.
Right, not no pickle, just raw. Mm-mm.
The church is hot.
I'm going here. Glad on deck, you know what I mean? If you ever need
Real shit.
calm down some heartburn, this will do it.
That shit work.
Take me a shot of this.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get it right, buddy.
I might eat 2 shots of that. Might sneak up on me.
You want a shot, Fredo?
What?
Looking like you
Cool
going through it.
shit. My shit burning. I want an ice cube so motherfucking bad.
Hey, Fredo, that sound like Pinky and shit. That nigga had me crying with shit. Fuck that, hell
I done slapped the shit out of this milk.
Oh, shit. Shit, I'm ready for ice cube. Oh, fig. So overall, fellas, how we feeling? How we feeling about Legend Larry's wings?
This is definitely somewhere I go, like, watch
Yeah, I'll
the
stop
game,
through
eat
there.
some wings. I definitely fucks with them.
All
But
right.
I mean, not being honest, like over the bar, I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, they ain't
Nah,
fucking
man.
with the bar. I ain't gonna say
I
that
definitely
neither.
ain't gonna say that, but
But
they decent. They decent. And we got all hot too, so
Yeah.
right.
I'll go there and check out their cage and see how them is. And
Mm-hmm.
it's another spicy Thai that I like too.
Yeah.
Spicy Thai. I don't know. They taste like orange chicken kind of
Yeah.
with a little spice to it.
Should have spicy barbecue.
Ooh, some
I like
shit
that shit.
A little twang to
Yeah,
it.
a little twang
That's
to it. I
how
like
that's how
that.
them spicy Thai. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, I love them. Them joints fire.
So overall, we're gonna go around, man. I'm gonna give you a solid 7.5, solid 8. No, let's 7. I'm gonna say 7. Cause it's good. I ain't gonna front on that. It's good, but yeah, if I had to go to the bar wing, I would definitely go to the bar wings. But good 7. Good 7. I fuck with y'all.
You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, like, man, I'm the motherfucker that put Keefe Lee on the maps, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I can't, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to give y'all like a 6.9 and a half.
Damn, that's low, bro.
Right.
That's low. They was kind of dry, you know what I'm
He
saying?
said 6 point and a half. You got a 4 3/4.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go with the 7. I give him a 7. Like I
give him a
said,
7.
it was but only because of just what we tasted. That, like I said, we got the hot. We got
Right.
hot.
Right.
Supposedly.
Right. That's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
I can't even talk my shit because I'm sitting here with my.
Trying to huff the air.
You know what I'm saying? I done smashed 2 glasses of milk, knowing I don't fuck with it. So I ain't gonna. Overall, I mean, after the spicy, the chicken was actually good though. I fuck with it. I slide in there.
I
would.
Yeah, I definitely know that. Right.
Type shit.
Let me get a 15 piece of
Right. What are those,
wings.
sir? Trust me.
All right, man. So y'all know, hey, we know, like I said, we keeping it moving. But since this was our throwback episode, so before we close out, I want to know we'll just go around and get y'all opinions. From episode 1 till now, give me what y'all feel about the podcast, like what y'all learned so far, or topics y'all most interested in. Like from 1 to 26, we at 26. Like what?
Shit, I'm gonna be honest, shit, bro. Damn, what I was gonna say, like, came a long way far as the shit we doing.
Facts.
Because
Real
we ain't
shit.
planning on doing none of this shit. You know, for real, we
Real
gonna
shit,
keep this
for
shit
real,
simple.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We went from what could have been a boring podcast to probably definitely one of the most interesting podcasts around. So I've heard, you know what I mean? I think, we hit starting with the mental health and just the fact that we acknowledge the shit that needs to be said, and we're acknowledging a lot of shit.
All right, for real.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
facts.
Whether it ain't reached millions and thousands yet, but the people that do log in and chime in, they really fuck with what we got to talk about. So, and it's just the progression from when he was barely talking.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? He went from the barely the shit to the most hated real quick. You know what I'm saying? On 2 episodes, they was ready to kill our boy. For real, so definitely the progression, man. Progression, the comfortability with each other. Like I said, it's
I definitely have to agree with you on that. Like our accountability it's crazy now.
out the roof.
To go from what? Shoot, I think the first time we did this, we did like 5 takes
Yeah,
before we actually.
yeah. Wasn't comfortable shit. We was all shit. The words we was choosing, shit. We had to learn how to. We can't say that.
Right.
And we taught each other that shit. It ain't like somebody was like, y'all shouldn't say that. It's just the shit that we catch.
Yeah. Well, go ahead, dude.
Man, with me it's I can say we had our chemistry all back. You know what I mean?
That's true.
It's just like you said, the comfortable, getting every episode getting more comfortable. You know what I mean? And, for sure, just giving people something to think about, men and women. You know what I mean? Picking y'all brain and giving y'all real shit, real shit to think about. You know what I mean? Real life topics that don't nobody want to talk about.
Right, that's
you know what
real
I mean?
shit.
Unpopular topics.
Yep.
The shit that make you ruffle your feathers. You know what I mean? But you gotta get out your feathers. Some shit that you need to think about. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And that's what I love. That we say shit on our podcast, on our platform that everybody else ain't talking about. That I feel like they scared to say. And it ain't popular.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But hey, somebody gotta say it.
Real shit. And I agree with shit, basically, you know what I'm saying, to echo y'all sentiments, meaning like our progression, and honestly just learning. Like I can honestly say from my perspective, when we started this shit, it was like my nephew, my man, you know what I'm saying? Like we kicking it, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, and now like I go back and I've learned so much shit at this table and every table we've been at, like dead ass, bro. I've learned so much shit, even shit about myself, nigga. Like, so that's what I be encouraging motherfuckers that the people that watch us, like, we learning at this motherfucking table too. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like we just sitting here and we just got all the knowledge and just throwing that's why we always preface everything with learn. Like we like motherfuckers just ain't saying like this submit. You know, certain shit we know like this is how, you know what I'm saying, but it's all learning. I love the fact that we basically created a space to where like if you can't do nothing else, you can't be nowhere else but exactly a real safe space where you could just be you. Ain't nobody gonna judge you, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever we do at this table, nigga, this is what we doing. Dude. And talk your shit. Come as you are. Like real shit, come as you are. You know what I'm saying? And I love that. I mean, from, like I said, from episode 1 all the way to now, I just feel like we keep getting better and keep progressing. And that, I'm dead serious. Like I said, I've learned a lot of shit sitting at this table with you niggas. Like, it's
yeah.
So
because of them, I quit crack rock. Shit, I'm bullshit. I'm just talking shit.
Hey, that was something in the last episode that I watched, dog. That shit was funny as hell. When I was going back and forth with show as we supposed to be present in future. And that nigga said, back in my day, we had da. I'm like, nigga, back in your day, y'all had crack rock, nigga. We got TikTok, nigga. Real shit. But that's what I mean, man. It's just we always have fun. I love that we tackle heavy topics and we don't pussyfoot around nothing. Everything gets talked about. Like, shit. If it gotta be, we gotta go deep, we go deep. You know what I'm saying? But we always try to keep it lighthearted. Even on, you know, like mental health. That shit was a deep month. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely would say, bro, it's just our progression and creating that safe space to where you know shit, be you here. That's it. Real shit.
Real talk. You already know, man. It's definitely been a blessed and it's been fun, bro. Like real talk. And one thing, like I say, I'm slogan is always gonna be keep it 100. You know what I mean? But one that I want to slide in there too is facts over feelings. Real talk.
Right.
You got to deal with them facts. Put your feelings in your back pocket. You know what I mean? You got to deal with them facts. And
facts.
Hey, that's what it's coming down to. You know what I mean? And I believe that wholeheartedly because you come in my presence, that's what you get. You getting straight facts. You know what I mean? I might. You know, pussyfoot around my mom or, you know, the elders, somebody, you know, it was going to come out straight, you know what I mean? But you when it's truth, you gotta tell that shit. You know what I mean? You got to, because you could save somebody's life. You know what I mean? You never know.
Real shit, and later, nigga, they'll thank you. They might not thank you at that moment, but later down the line, they always gonna come back to the truth like, yeah, well, at least bro kept that shit real, so.
Real talk.
You know what I mean? So, y'all know what it is, man. We checking, I'm saluting my brothers. Like, we episode 26, man. We just killed some motherfucking hot, right? Just killed some motherfucking hot wings. So, until next time, man, it's your boy Blizz, a.k.a. UGLY.
You already know it's your boy Stu, a.k.a. LL.
Yes, sir.
For real.
And I am Fredro Silly, the silliest.
Real shit. Until next time, baby. 3 Impossible Podcast, episode 26. Let's get it.